Alright, y'all, today we are reacting to Mom Does the Unthinkable to Baby in front of cops. Now, I'm not gonna lie, if she put her hands on her baby or did like some crazy ass shit, bro, I will slap this bitch through the screen. And if, especially in front of the cops, bro, like, if you could do whatever she did in front of the cops, just imagine what she would do to that baby in private. And the video has not even started yet, but I know this is gonna be some crazy shit. But before I get started, make sure you do subscribe, like, and comment, share this video. We finna get straight into it.
Gotten hit by a car, that baby would be dead right now.
She just straight up backhanded this kid.
Okay,
You're
easy.
done. I'm not. I'm just trying to get him to listen.
When an officer in New Berlin, Wisconsin witnesses a
Hold on, y'all.
child hanging.
Had you gotten hit by a car, that baby would be dead right now.
She just straight up backhanded this kid.
Okay,
You're
easy.
done. I'm not. I'm just trying to get him to listen.
But I think this mom in the situation, she's just hitting her kid, bro, because she's a bad mom, bro. Like, why are you hitting your child driving? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Dangerously out of a moving car window, she initiates an urgent traffic stop. But the situation takes an alarming turn when the mother commits a shocking act of violence against her own baby, leaving officers no choice but to intervene.
If you're gonna be a kid because he decides to be a to you, and you told him no,
Your 18-month-old is a.
The following report is based on official police.
she called her 18-month-old child a dick. Yeah, you need it, bro. She does not deserve any type of custody with this child. She doesn't need that child in custody, bro. How is your 18, how is your 18-month-old child a dick, bro? It's a child. It's gonna cry, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a child. Fucking crazy bitch.
Records,
That's tough.
And the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. Just before 6 p.m. on March 6, 2024, an officer spots a silver sedan parked at the Racine Park and Ride. As the vehicle pulls away, she notices a small, unrestrained child hanging out of the rear passenger window.
She got her
Minutes later,
baby hanging out the
driver runs a
fucking
red light,
window?
and the officer quickly initiates a traffic stop.
Hi. I'm Officer Go Down. The reason I stopped you is you ran the red light back there. The baby needs to be in the car seat as well.
I know.
He's not. No, he wasn't.
Just left the house down the road.
Inside the vehicle, the officer sees multiple bottles of alcohol, including some that are open.
How much?
Man, do not tell me she's driving drunk with her fucking baby in the back seat. And the baby's not even in the car seat. That's crazy, bro. Like, some people do not deserve to have children. Why are you doing that? And shit, when I watch videos like this, bro, it pisses me off. You drive it, bro. She gonna end up killing her baby, bro, and her. Man.
Have you had to drink?
Oh, I haven't had no.
You haven't had anything?
I picked her up from her friend's house.
Okay.
I was just gonna give her a ride back.
The driver is 24-year-old Simranjeet Singh, who notably isn't wearing a shirt. In the back seat is 20-year-old Aliana Ali Feltz and her unrestrained 18-month-old child.
He needs to be in the car seat. Car seat needs to. No, listen. Stop cutting me off. Car seat. He's not.
Bro, that
car
baby
seat
is
the
not
strap
good.
seat, okay.
Bro, that baby is not good, bro, and she's lying. Why are you lying straight to this cop's face, bro? Like, you sitting here capping, bro. Your baby not even in the car seat. What do you mean your baby's okay? No, he's not good. You're just a shitty ass mother.
Was halfway out the window while you were driving through a red light. Okay, if you would.
Your baby hanging out the window?
Listen,
Oh my
I
gosh.
understand. Had you gotten hit by a car, that baby would be dead right now. Okay, so he needs to be in the car seat. Okay, we're
Oh
not
my
going
God.
anywhere until that.
I haven't been to the grocery store in
Why are you letting your baby hang out the fucking window, bitch? Oh my gosh.
over a year, but I'm eating healthier than ever. Here's how I did it. Meal planning used to be
Okay,
You're
easy.
done.
The officer noted that Ali appeared to be extremely intoxicated, with bloodshot and glassy eyes. She was also unable to tell the officer her birthday or formulate coherent sentences. Backup arrives, and the officer approaches the driver's side
That's
window,
sad, bruh.
unaware that he's about to witness a disturbing act of violence.
Hey, Mr. Singh. Officer Maloney, Grove Police Department. Hey, whose alcohol's in the vehicle? I just picked her up from down the road.
Without warning, Allie draws back her arm and backs
Yo!
her in the face.
Yo! Bro, she just slapped her baby right in front of the officer? For what reason? That baby did nothing to you. Oh my gosh. Bitch, you need to go away. You do not deserve no type of custody, bro. So imagine she smacked that baby right in front of the officer. So imagine what she does to that nigga behind closed doors. That's crazy. And that baby did nothing to you. Shitty ass mother. Shitty mother of the year reward goes to this bitch right here.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
She just straight up backhanded this kid.
Wow.
She just straight up backhanded that child.
What the fuck, y'all?
You see a mark on him?
You call her mom.
No, I'm calling her right now.
No.
Man, take her to jail. You gotta go. Man, poor baby, bruh. Poor baby.
Smack.
Wow.
This red face here?
Poor baby, bruh.
Alright, let's secure this.
Where's mom? Where's mom?
I'm his mom.
No, your mother.
Yes, I am.
Your mother. Where's your mother? Your mother.
Yeah, she's 35 minutes away. She just not give a She never has cared about.
Bro, lady, you cannot sit up here and say that your mom has never cared about her grandson, bro. You don't give a shit about your own child. Look at how you're treating the nigga, bro. The little nigga. My fault. But bro, you should be the last person talking about somebody caring about your kid. You don't give a shit about your own kid. Clearly, as we could see, everything that just had happened. You know what I'm saying? If you cared enough about your child, you wouldn't even have let your child hang out the fucking window. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Pop the trunk for me.
While one officer consoles the child, another takes several bottles of alcohol from the vehicle, securing them in the trunk. Afterwards, he examines the car seat and notes it was not belted in, attached only by the tether for the car seat anchor. The driver, Simranjeet, is next given a breathalyzer test, which returns an alarming result of 0.26.
Alright.
Bro, so are they both under the influence?
It's Wisconsin. Huh? I'm sorry? Yeah, you're about 3 times the legal limit. So, but step out. I'm not arresting you, okay? But you can't.
So are they both drunk right now? So you telling me there's 2 intoxicated people and a baby in the car. So 2 people that clearly don't give a shit about the baby. You know what I'm saying? Nobody could watch the baby properly. Nobody could take care of this baby properly because they are both drunk. You know what I'm saying? There's no real adult supervision with this baby. So so now we know that anything could happen to this baby, bro. They don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this baby, imagine this situation right here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the situation right here. So imagine other situations before. Like, I know there's been so much other shit that we don't know about this mother. You know what I'm saying? And her baby, bro. Who knows what goes on behind closed doors? Nigga, like, they both need to get locked up, bro.
Be in the car right now, and I'm gonna need your keys.
As he exits the vehicle, Simranjeet's pants are visibly sagging below his waist, leading to questions about what the pair were doing before they were pulled over.
Okay, so what was going on in the park and ride?
I was just talking to her. Like, I haven't seen her.
So you normally talk with your shirt off and your pants half down?
No, I usually took my shirt off earlier because it was hot.
Bro, this nigga bro, is this belt broke?
My pants were off.
Bro, does this nigga even have a proper belt? Bro, that shit look broken. I don't know. Nigga, your pants not even on, bro. Your belt unbuckled. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? He can't even speak properly, nothing.
Well, you just stood up and they were like half down. And you're half down. Talking to you. Okay, listen, I just need to.
Okay, yeah, his belt broke,
What
yo.
are you doing?
Dumbass nigga.
Oh, so you were making out?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so you were doing something.
Yeah, no, we were just making out.
Bro, y'all was Bro, y'all making out drunk as fuck in the car, baby in the back seat. You know, wait, but how were they making out and she's in the back? Wait, so was this nigga kissing her from the back seat? Cause the mom of that child is in the back seat. She's not even in the passenger seat. So you mean to tell me you was turning around kissing her, nigga? Is that what you trying to say? And then you don't even got a belt. Your belt is broke. How the fuck your belt break, nigga? The fuck is wrong with bro? Like I said, what is wrong with this nigga, bro?
Okay, and where was the baby during this?
He was in the back seat with us.
So you guys were getting it on in the back seat, and the baby was next to you.
Like I said, like we just kissed. That's all.
More officers arrive, and an ambulance is called.
Man, it don't matter what y'all were doing, bro. Y'all is fucked up in the situation. Y'all both fucked up.
An officer tries to get critical information from Allie, but this proves to be a challenge.
Does he have any medical problems, allergies, anything like that?
Is that window busted out?
And do you have a family member or something that we can call to come get him? Yes, but she's a half. But no, so I guess neighbor.
No, you the real bitch. She the real bitch. She talking about her mom, bruh.
They learn that Allie lives with her parents, but efforts to obtain their contact information are unsuccessful. Officers next administer a breathalyzer test on Allie, which returns a result of 0.331. Though there are no further details, they ask her to step out of the vehicle and place her under arrest.
He needs to knock it off. Because it's hard to get so. Help? Yes, please. No, it's not even that. Can't even do this shit at the down there door.
Come on.
Okay, I'm coming out.
Here. Stand up. Yep. Good. Alright. Come on. Stay right there. Up.
I'm just mad that they're not getting out my kid door. That's like, good. You're good. I need to pee, and they won't get out my kid. Alright, I need to pee. I need to. Whatever.
Alright, hold on. Stop moving. Stop moving. Okay?
I need to.
Alright. One thing at a time, okay?
She's
Alright,
fucked
Have
up.
you put your hands behind your back?
I'm not.
Okay?
The problem
Alright.
is that
Allie, I need you to listen to me, alright?
She's all the way fucked up.
I'm not. I'm just.
Alright.
If I get word.
Allie, at this time you're being placed under arrest, okay? You're under arrest for child abuse.
How? He's literally going to abuse. What the
Do you have
Bro, you
anything
just
on
slapped
you
him.
in your coat, please?
No, I don't.
Anything in your pockets?
No, I don't. And I'm very confused. I have literally nothing. Man,
I just gotta check.
I gotta get or to weed, whatever I need to pee.
Alright, we're gonna head back to the squad right here, okay?
That's all you do. I haven't need to pee more. I genuinely, you gotta get them too. What the I'm not going door to door. I'm just trying to get everybody that I'm doing that thing that I'm really with me.
Alright.
Why are you
Go ahead.
guys? No. First off, why are you guys adoring me, dude?
I don't even know what you're saying.
No. Why are you guys going to put in me underwear in the backseat of the vehicle?
I just still genuinely can't believe she had the nerve to slap her kid. She had the balls to do that shit right in front of her child. I mean, right in front of the police. She slapped her kid right in front of the officers. That's crazy.
Oh. No, I'm done with
You're
that.
under arrest.
But why?
I already told you, for child abuse neglect.
Yeah, but he's the same. Okay, cool.
Simranjeet is also taken into custody and placed in the back of a separate squad car. While he stays silent,
That's not discipline. That's straight up abuse. Why would you slap him? How are you disciplining your child? You're not even taking care of him. You're not even watching him. Of course he's gonna be doing things he's probably not supposed to. Anyway, nigga, you aren't even sober to watch the child. You know what I'm saying? You're the one that needs to be disciplined. You're not even being a good mom. Dude, you don't even know what you're doing.
And once the door is closed, Allie is anything but.
I'm not trying to be an asshole. Come on. I'm not trying to be Come on. I'm literally just trying to be an ass. Come on. What the I'm done. I cannot tell you what's going on. I really I could tell you what's going on. I really wish I could. I can't. Hey, do you know what's going on?
Somewhat. Trying to figure that out.
Me too. I really need to pee and I'm done. I need to go home. I'm done.
After checking on the child, officers express concern that he may be hungry.
I just want to ask her what we can give her kid.
I'm sure if you asked her, like, if she's hungry.
Know where she is.
She knows she's under arrest.
I hope so. I told her like 3 times.
Just ask what formula her kid drinks and see if she answers.
Yeah, I gotta feed that child. I bet you he hasn't eaten. I'm not.
Drink.
It's literally just.
He probably hasn't ate, yo.
Whatever. I just need to go home. I can't deep in here.
Without a coherent answer, they formulate another plan.
I'm gonna run to Walgreens and try to pick up some more food pouches for the kid. He's got a mouthful of teeth, so he's probably taking some soft foods at the very least.
An officer steps into the back of the ambulance where medical personnel have been examining the 18-month-old.
Man, shout out to that officer, though, for looking out for that child. Making sure he eats, because you never know. Maybe he didn't eat, bro, and that's sad. So shout out to that officer.
Boy.
What's wrong? We're going to get you some food.
We got a clean diaper, so we got that part taken care of.
He's pulling his car around right now. Huh?
And so this kind of the right side of the face is new from tonight when Mom.
Yo, are you okay? Please let me know you're okay. Let me know. I need to go. You're cooking. You guys are paying and filling Pam. You're okay.
Poor fucking child, man.
Watching a show, listening to music.
Not working.
It was good for like the first 10 minutes, and then it was just like,
Oh.
now he just doesn't know what he wants.
I know I'm a pretty big yawn.
Yeah, he's had huge yawns. Like he's so super tired.
Are you gonna sleep?
I know.
What's on your chin?
I don't know what that is. It's hard to tell like what was from her.
We're gonna go for a ride.
After
Man,
speaking,
I hate hearing the babies cry like that. That shit just makes me so upset. Like, no child deserves to go through anything that their parents put them through like that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not their fault. You know what I'm saying? They don't deserve that. They deserve better parents, better parenting, you know?
speaking with Child Protective Services by phone and informing them of the situation, officers place the baby's car seat in the back of a squad car and transport him to the police station, where they will attempt to contact Allie's mother.
You guys suck. I wish you guys had gotten to send me. I need to go home. I cannot do this. Whatever is going home, I cannot just pretend to be home that I'm home for the next hour. I really need home. I cannot pretend that my parents give a about me anymore. I'm done.
Both Simranjeet and Allie are transported to the police station separately.
Hey, Malone. She's about to pee her pants, and I don't want her to pee in my squad. 1 second. Oh my god, I gotta take my stuff off.
So I really don't mean to be a but I really have to pee.
I know.
They pat Allie down once again before placing her in a holding cell with a toilet. After 9 p.m., more than 3 hours after the initial traffic stop, the officer prepares to question Allie, unaware of the unusual direction the interview is about to take.
You are highly intoxicated.
Yep.
Okay.
Not highly.
While
definitely.
you're highly.
Yep.
While we were speaking with you, you backhanded him across the face.
Yes,
Do you remember doing that?
I do. Because he's been very. I'm not. I'm just trying to get him to listen.
Lady, you're drunk. What you trying to get him to listen? Dude, you're not even sober. How you gonna get a baby to listen? You're not even taking care of the baby. You just smacked him. You over there in the car acting stupid as fuck with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And the baby's doing what a baby does, bro. Baby's just gonna do shit, bro. Like, what do you mean you're trying to get him to listen? You really not even paying attention to the baby. That's crazy.
You drove around with your 18-month-old unsecured, hanging out a window, while you both are heavily intoxicated. You ran through a red light. Your child hasn't eaten in 8 hours.
He definitely has.
You told us.
And you shouldn't be smacking an 18-month-old. I'm not gonna lie. Like, when it comes to whooping your kids, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, disciplining them, like, shit like that. I think there's, like, a certain age, bro. Like, at least the age is a 4 to 5, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think that's, like, and it depends what they're doing. If you're trying your hardest to get them to listen, bro, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how I grew up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just got disciplined because I deserved it, you know what I'm saying? And I believe in that shit to a certain extent. Like, I just don't believe in, like, abusing your kids and just hitting them for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying? But, like, if they're genuinely not listening and you feel the need to do that because, like, they're actually genuinely, like, disrespecting you, not disobeying you or whatever it is, then okay. You know what I'm saying? Not, like I said, I feel like it has to be a certain age. Like, why are you smacking your 18-month-old? You know what I'm saying? Like, you should not be smacking an 18-month-old child. That's crazy.
The time you found him was lunch. Your child was screaming uncontrollably until one of our officers went and bought him food.
I'm saying I eat lunch with him all the time. We went to, not Panda Express, but one of the spots, and we got him food. We got him crab rangoons and something else.
So you're telling me that you fed your 1.5-year-old child crab rangoons?
That's crazy.
For lunch?
Meanwhile, after successfully locating contact information for Allie's parents, they arrived to take custody of the baby, who was fast asleep after his meal.
So much. Not a problem. Not a problem. Best of luck for you guys, and hope everything goes well.
Yeah.
This is all I'm worried about right now.
Yeah.
We tried to help her many times, and
Just let my kid sleep for her to try and show. Sometimes you have to hit that rock bottom.
With the child safely in the hands of his grandparents, officers prepare to take Allie to the Waukesha County Jail.
I already know where I'm going. I'm done. I just need nicotine.
You're just going to see a judge.
Yep, and that's the problem because they judge you based on your appearance. And what do I look like? A piece of I look like a hoodlum. I look like a white
I disagree.
What?
I don't think you look like a piece of
Lady.
I look like a white that made a bad choice. And I did.
Lady, you put yourself into the situation. Regardless of how you look and how you think that the judge is going to judge you, regardless, you know what I'm saying? First of all, she going to judge you on your crime. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you want to go in there looking however you, like, maybe more professional or whatever, bro. But it's just like, bruh, you did this all to yourself regardless. You put yourself in this situation. There's nobody to blame but yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't talk about what the judge is going to do or, like everything that we just saw here, like, this whole entire video. This is all your fault. You deserve whatever happens to you.
I don't beat my kid. I just smack him on the ass sometimes.
But that's not what happened tonight. That's what you slapped him in the face.
I did. Whatever. I still need nicotine.
Yeah, bro. Like, a little tap on the butt. You know what I'm saying? Okay, maybe cool. But yeah, like she said, you slapped him. You know what I'm saying? And I never, bro. When I used to get disciplined, bro, I never really got slapped, bro. For real. I probably got slapped a few times when I was like older. You know what I'm saying? I never really got slapped. I used to get whooped though, for sure. You know what I'm saying? But bro, I was at a certain age where that shit was okay to do. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you know better than to slap your 18-month child, bro. You know what I'm saying? Leaving a scratch on his face or whatever the officer said, whatever. Like
terrified. I cannot deal with the bull cigarettes. I cannot do that in jail.
You'll be okay.
Allie speaks continuously throughout the 25-minute transport to the jail.
I don't mean to be a to you guys. I don't mean to make your lives any harder. I don't have a I'm not from raised if I hear that they need to be perfect and I need to be perfect. Otherwise I'm all right. I hope someone just stabs me in jail. Maybe if I'm being honest. Maybe I'll get lucky enough to get dead. He deserves a better death. I really hope somebody just shanks me. Like Jennifer Coolidge. It makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Shut the fuck up.
I want a hot dog real bad when I get out of jail. But they'll say, then you should have thought about that before you got to jail.
During processing, her continuous remarks about her child begin
so
to draw
annoying,
the
bro.
attention of other officers.
if you're gonna be a to a kid because he decides to be a to you,
Your 18-month-old is a
24-year-old Simranjeet Singh was charged with operating a vehicle while intoxicated. His license was suspended for a period of 6 months. As for 20-year-old Aliana Feltz, she received citations for underage drinking, riding without a seatbelt, and violation of child safety restraint. On March 22, 2024, she was formally charged with felony child abuse, felony neglect, and bail jumping for an unrelated case in Racine County, a misdemeanor charge which was dismissed. Aliana was sentenced to 2 years in prison. But the sentence is imposed and stayed, meaning she's serving 12 months in the Waukesha County Jail as a condition of her probation. If she violates probation, the court may revoke her probation and activate the full 2-year prison sentence. Following her arrest, she began posting publicly about the incident on TikTok and remained active until February 11th, 2000.
People need to take way much more better. People need to take care of their kids better, bro. A lot of parents don't need to be parents, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel sorry for the kids because they don't deserve to go through that shit, y'all. But if you did go ahead and enjoy the video, make sure you do subscribe, like, and comment. I'll see you on the next one.